Every time you think Porsche has reached perfection, they prove you wrong. The 2026 911 Turbo S is the latest proof, faster, sharper, and smarter than ever before. It isn't just a facelift. It's a complete evolution of one of the most legendary performance cars ever built. With more power, new hybrid tech, and mind-bending acceleration, the 2026 Turbo S is rewriting the rules of speed. We're talking 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds, brutal traction, and technology so advanced it almost feels unfair. But here's the real question. Has Porsche finally built a supercar that even electric rivals can't touch? Stay tuned. What they've done with the new 911 Turbo S will absolutely blow your mind. For over half a century, the Porsche 911 Turbo has been the ultimate benchmark for everyday supercars. It's the car that can outrun Ferraris in the morning and glide through downtown traffic in the evening without breaking a sweat. And now, in 2026, Porsche has pushed that concept further than anyone expected. This new Turbo S represents the most advanced chapter in the 911 story, blending tradition with modern innovation. While it still carries the iconic silhouette, nearly every system beneath the skin is brand new. Porsche engineers wanted to make the Turbo S quicker, more stable, and more efficient, while keeping that unmistakable rear-engine character intact. Why now? Because the performance world is changing fast. Electric supercars like the Tesla Plaid and Rimac Nevera dominate the acceleration charts. So Porsche responded the only way they know how, by making the 911 Turbo S even more intelligent, more connected, and more relentless. The result isn't just another model year update. It's a technological statement that says, we're still the masters of internal combustion performance. And as you'll see, the execution is flawless. Let's start with design. At first glance, the 2026 911 Turbo S looks familiar. Those classic round headlights, muscular rear haunches, and wide stance remain. But look closer and you'll spot the evolution. The front fascia features new adaptive aero blades that open or close depending on speed and cooling needs. The side intakes are larger, feeding air to an upgraded twin-turbo flat-six engine. Around back, a wider variable geometry wing automatically adjusts angle to keep the car glued to the road. The body itself has been lightened using more aluminum and carbon fiber reinforced plastic, cutting nearly 60 pounds while increasing stiffness. Every surface serves a purpose, whether it's channeling air, reducing lift, or cooling the brakes. Step inside, and the cabin is pure Porsche luxury blended with motorsport focus. A new curved digital display wraps around the driver, offering instant access to drive modes, boost pressure, and hybrid assist levels. The steering wheel houses dedicated buttons for power management, allowing quick adjustments between full boost and efficiency settings. And yes, you heard that right, hybrid assist. For 2026, Porsche introduces mild hybrid technology to the Turbo as a compact electric motor integrated into the transmission adds an extra 60 horsepower during acceleration and smooths out turbo lag completely. The combined output now reaches a jaw-dropping 770 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. All that power goes through Porsche's lightning-fast 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission, sending torque to all four wheels through a smarter, all-wheel drive system that constantly predicts grip levels using sensors and GPS data. The result? Instant traction and explosive launches every single time. Performance estimates are staggering. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. Quarter mile in the low tens, and a top speed just under 210 miles per hour. Yet it still returns better fuel efficiency than the previous model, thanks to hybrid optimization and improved aerodynamics. The suspension uses Porsche Active Ride Control, a next-generation adaptive system that reads the road 500 times per second and adjusts each corner individually. Combine that with rear axle steering and massive carbon ceramic brakes, and you have a car that feels both effortless and invincible. In real-world driving, it's a blend of calm and chaos, docile in traffic, then a rocket ship when you push the throttle. But the most impressive part isn't just the numbers, it's how it delivers them. The 911 Turbo S makes insane performance feel accessible to anyone behind the wheel. Picture this. You're sitting at the starting line of an empty runway. One tap on the Sport Plus mode, launch control engaged. The revs build, the turbos whistle, and the mild hybrid system hums quietly, ready. You release the brake, and the world blurs. The Turbo S doesn't accelerate. It teleports. There's no drama, no wheel spin, just relentless forward motion. Within seconds, you're past 60, past 100, and your brain is trying to keep up with what your body feels. Yet even at these speeds, the car feels planted, composed, and confident. The steering feedback is razor sharp, giving you surgical precision through every corner. As you push through sweeping turns, the rear engine layout gives that classic 911 balance, slight weight transfer, then perfect grip. The adaptive suspension stiffens instantly, the rear wing tilts down, and the car slices through air like it's on rails. Braking from high speed feels just as unbelievable. The carbon ceramic rotors bite hard but smooth, bringing you back to calm without a hint of fade. Everything about the experience screams precision. And then, when you switch back to normal mode, the Turbo S settles down. The exhaust quiets, the hybrid motor glides you through city streets, and the car becomes as comfortable as a luxury coupe. That's the magic of the 911 Turbo S. It gives you supercar intensity when you want it, and serenity when you don't. It's the kind of engineering that makes you realize Porsche isn't chasing anyone, they're setting the standard. This is the turning point where brute power meets intelligence in perfect harmony. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S? In one word, mastery. Porsche has once again taken everything they've learned from decades of racing and refined it into a machine that's both brutally fast and beautifully civilized. The advantages are undeniable. Lightning acceleration, near telepathic handling, and technology that pushes mechanical limits without losing the soul of driving. The hybrid assist feels invisible but powerful, eliminating lag and delivering an instant punch of torque. The new aerodynamics make it more stable than ever, and the cabin brings digital precision without sacrificing Porsche's timeless design. Are there downsides? A few. With pricing expected to start around $240,000, it's far from affordable. And with so much performance available, some purists might miss the simpler, analog feel of older 911s. But for anyone looking for the ultimate, everyday supercar, something you can drive to work, then to a racetrack on the weekend, this is as close to perfection as it gets. More importantly, the 2026 Turbo S shows how Porsche plans to evolve. It proves that hybridization doesn't have to mean losing emotion. IT can enhance it. It's a glimpse into a future where technology amplifies the thrill rather than replaces it. In a world where electric cars are silent and sanitized, the 911 Turbo S reminds us that emotion still matters, that the sound of a flat six at full boost can still make your heart race. So tell me, do you think Porsche has just built the most complete supercar in the world? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button if this first look impressed you, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews of the cars redefining performance in 2026. Because if this is where the 911 is headed, the future of driving might be even more exciting than its past.